Hey fans, it's your boy Young Toon Link here, and welcome. You are not seeing things. This is Spyro the Dragon on a PS1 emulator. We're going to be going through all the Spyro games in a row before the Reignited Trilogy. This is my third time trying to record this. First time, I got interrupted. The second time, actually it's my fourth time, I didn't have the game screen on my OBS. And the third time, I didn't have my microphone set. And, apparently, please. Entering demo mode. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oh, man. Can't seem to get a fucking good recording. No way I'm gonna get Ratchet done. Alrighty. Let's try this again. Hopefully we got this. I'm gonna double check my thing here. And, yeah, we good. In the world of the dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorp character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Well, shit's about to go down, fans. And here we go. The adventure begins with the fourth time for me. Alrighty. Here we go. Nest.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, in this game we gotta find all the dragons. We gotta collect all of the gems. That's the only way we can 100% this game. When we will 100%. We are going to 100% all 3 Spyro games. We're not gonna worry about the skill points because they don't really affect it 100%. Shit. Alright. Break this purple clam here, we get an extra man. I'm kind of a little agitated right now because, again, it's my 4th time trying to get this first episode in perfectly. Yeah, in Spyro 2, they kind of changed it up from the dragons to the orbs, and in Spyro 3, they kind of went back to the dragon formula, but it's with baby dragons you gotta save. But the gems are still are in all 3 Spyro games.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, Sparks is our health meter. He's the little dragonfly right here. He's the little yellow guy. He's our health meter, so we gotta make sure that he stays strong. Alrighty. Most of these areas are pretty short. So I should be able to get through at least 2 levels per day. Per time, of course, not including the hub worlds. So these Spyro Let's Plays, each one of them should be fairly short. I don't see any of them going over 20 parts. Unless I really royally fuck up, then I'm gonna be hella pissed. But I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Yeah, this game definitely gets hard. Like Spyro 1, in my opinion, is definitely the hardest of the three. Spyro 2 being the easiest, and Spyro 3 kind of being the next bag.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yeah, the boss level's right here, but we are not obviously not ready to take care of his fucking ass. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. Last of the gems are in this area. Let me get our fourth dragon. Thomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
This game's gonna look so great in HD. Can't wait for the Reignited Trilogy. It's supposed, hopefully, the Switch version, because we all know the Switch version is coming. Nintendo accidentally did leak it from their Nintendo website, and that basically means it is confirmed. Hopefully, we learn more about it in E3, which is less than a month away. Holy shit. Feels like last E3 was a month ago. But yeah, hopefully we learn a lot more. And next month they bumped up the release date for, I think, both the Xbox versions and the Xbox version and the Switch version of the Insane Trilogy. It's gonna come out the fuck, I'm missing a gem. What the fuck? Missing a gem. No. I think it's perfect because he's right near the first area. Stonehill. But yeah, the Insane Trilogy. I can't wait to play that. I hope they do in the Reignited Trilogy, like what they did in the Insane Trilogy, and bring some like mechanics that were in, like, for example, Spyro 3 into the first two Spyros. Like, I really hope that they fix the hovering, because in Spyro 2 and 3, like, if you push the triangle button, you do like a little extra hover, and it was really helpful, especially like in the really hard platforming areas. So I really hope they bring that back in Spyro 1. And I hope that they put in some like unused content. I think they might. I did probably see something that maybe they are gonna add more orbs in Spyro 2. But I hope they add more stuff in all the Spyro games, not just one.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
The fuck does that mean, you prick? Like I run into trouble. I don't run into any trouble. I'm Perfect Spyro, man. That's my name, Perfect Spyro. Literally, I'm good. I can't fucking roll. That would've been really good. Alright, I gotta get this guy over here. But yeah, in the Insane Trilogy, I think, yeah, they put the time trial relics that were from Crash 3, and they implemented them into the first two Crash games. And they put in the hardest level in Crash Bandicoot that was so hard that it got completely removed from the original game, and I think they put that in the Insane Trilogy as DLC.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to one of your stories. Last time I did that, I fell asleep and my sister put makeup on my fucking face. I'm not gonna do that again. But yeah, we're not gonna do it that way. After we get all the dragons and the gems, we're gonna just hit the exit level option right here. And these are metal chests. Obviously, we can't flame them, but we can give Spyro a concussion like this. Alrighty. And it took me, when I tested this, I totally forgot about this area right here. I think I spent like a good 30 plus minutes trying to find this fucking area. Find out where the remaining gems were. But I didn't find this area until I saw the whirlwind sparkles. I'm like, fuck! Luckily it was a play test, otherwise that would have been really fucking bad. First episode. Anyway, yeah, the sound you heard, that is the thief. In this game, there are I believe there are 14, maybe 15, fuck me, my ass kicked. Purple eggs that some thieves stole, and you obviously gotta kill the thieves in order to get the eggs back. And I think they removed that in Spyro 2. Instead, they put talismans in there.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yeah, basically what he's telling me to do is putting the triangle button will basically plummet me to my death and giving Spyro, another concussion. And I don't have a triangle button, I have a Y button. I'm playing this game with the Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, I beat all those other fucking fans too, bitch. I'm playing the original Spyros. The original versions with a fucking Xbox controller. I ain't waiting until September 21st to do that. And here's the thief right here. So easy. But again, they do increase in difficulty. But yeah, in terms of collectibles, again, this game is the hardest when it comes to collectibles, like especially for the gems and getting all the eggs. Because I think in Spyro 2, like at least in both Spyro 2 and 3, they kind of like don't tone down the difficulty when it comes to the collectibles. Because all you really had to do was just to get the talismans in Spyro 2 was just to get to the end portal. That's about it. That's about it, no big deal. Maybe they ramped it up in Spyro 3 a little bit. Again, my opinion, Spyro 1, is the hardest game. Spyro 2 being the easiest, and Spyro 3 being the mixed bag in the bunch. Alright. Go down here. And go get more gems. You got our last dragon. Gavin. I know a person named Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Doesn't it kind of look like what Spyro will look like in the future? I mean, I can't wait to see how he's gonna look in the Ignited Trilogy. Can't wait to see that. Be prepared! I'm gonna be saying that a lot, that I can't wait to see how this place is gonna look in the Ignited Trilogy. Even with the switches, like, not a lower resolution, which I don't think it's that bad. I don't know why people are picky about that shit. We got 200 gems, 4 dragons. We got an egg. We are good. I think we're gonna do another area, and then I think that'll be it for this first episode. And hopefully, okay, and I might as well figure this out right now. If you kill enemies again after you collect their gems, you're going to get these little crystal balls, whatever. And if you get like a full circle of them, you're gonna get an extra man too. But of course, sometimes the enemies will automatically drop an extra man. I didn't know about that until my second failed attempt at this recording. Here we go, Dark Hollow. Entering Dark Hollow. We have 300 gems. We got 6 lives. We have 6%. Not bad. There are only 100 gems and only 3 dragons, so. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that in every area there's gonna be an animal that you can kill to get butterflies. In the first area it was sheep, but in this area it's frogs. So yeah, if you ever run low on health, just hunt down these little tiny creatures and take their life first. Just like that. And this place is gonna look really good in HD. I like the color scheme on this place. It's very dark. Can't wait to see how it's gonna look. See, I already said it like 3 times already. In like chests, some enemies. Like he's gonna fucking explain it. Alvin.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yeah, basically what I was about to say. Like the metal chests, some enemies will have metal armor, and the only way to kill them is gonna be with the charge. Oh shit! Unless the enemies like this bitch right here. You are one ugly ass motherfucking bitch. Take that. Burn your ass. Literally. Alright. No, fuck. God damn it. Your ass is so big. Your ass is so big, I'm surprised you can fit this in this whole fucking tunnel. Alright. Here we go. Like I said, most of these areas are pretty short. This is basically just like the artisan's homeworld is basically just a tutorial area, like teaching you how to control Spyro and all that shit. So yeah, with that being said, the real action, the game doesn't, in my opinion, the game doesn't get like really hard until like maybe like late in the second homeworld.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, either late in the second homeworld or in the third homeworld is where the game starts to get really difficult. Here. Man, that was a fucking strike, bitch. No, all 3 at once. Alrighty. I'm gonna go up here. had to go back up here and get more shit. Another extra man. I kind of like how this Xbox controller controls for Spyro. Kind of feels really good. Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yep. Some big enemies, again, wear armor. That would mean that you have to charge them. But some enemies can't be charged, so you would have to burn their ass. So you gotta figure out, you gotta know which ones are which. Alrighty. Music in this game is pretty good too. Like every game basically has its own very upbeat track. I wonder if they're gonna like remix it at all in the Reunited Trilogy, kind of like how they did with the Insane Trilogy soundtrack. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Alrighty, that should be it. That should be all 100 gems. 100 gems, 3 out of 3 dragons. We are good. We are golden. And I think that's gonna be it for this first episode of Spyro 1. Hopefully this came out good. I'm gonna double check. I think I trust it. But I think there's one more normal area that we can go to before we fight the boss. Yeah, the next area is going to be Town Square. So thank you fans so much for watching. If you fans enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. New videos posted every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Take care fans, bye bye. Achoo! 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 Bless you, Spyro. Take care fans. Hopefully this works.